Hi, good day and good morning. Our title for today, Lessons on Vows. Judges chapter 11, verses 29 to 36. And you can visit our website in www.covenant-ring.org and visit Facebook Covenant Ring organization page or follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Covenant Ring. Memory verse for today. That which is gone out of thy lips, thou shalt keep and perform, even a free will offering, according as thou hast vowed unto the Lord thy God, which thou hast promised with thy mouth. Deuteronomy chapter 23, verse 23. Our message for today. Sometimes, some people promise God one thing, but when the time comes to redeem the pledge, they bring something else. Do you think that God does not have records in heaven? Once you make a pledge to God, don't try to change it. Suffer not thy mouth to cause thy flesh to sin, neither say thou before the angel that it was an error. Wherefore should God be angry at thy voice, and destroy the work of thine hands? Ecclesiastes chapter 5, verse 6. After you have committed yourself to a particular thing as a vow, if you later return to say, "It was a slip of the tongue," God will understand. You are only deceiving yourself. Such an excuse is not acceptable to God. God expects you to stand by your word. Hence, as part of the requirements to stand in God's holy place, Psalm chapter 15 verse 4 says, "If you make a vow, you are expected to do everything possible to redeem it, no matter the cost, sacrifice, or inconveniences involved." Do you have this quality? It is part of the integrity we must have as believers. Another lesson in vows is that you must be extremely careful before making a vow. Think very well before pledging a commitment to do a particular thing, because once it has gone out of your mouth, you may not be able to beat a retreat. Open Heavens 2017, Friday, 12 of May 2017. Lesson on Vows. Some people get carried away with zeal and make a mouth-watering vow, but later find it difficult to redeem it. Be careful. Only vow to give up what is within the limit of your capability and not what you know you cannot cope with. The story of Jephthah is a very touching one. He needed victory so badly that he vowed to sacrifice to God whatever first came out of his house to meet him on his return. After the battle was over, as he returned home with great joy, it was his only child, his virgin daughter, that came out first to welcome him. He felt so bad. He realized the rashness of his vow, but he could not turn back from his promise. Finally, one more lesson on vows is that God does not like to hear the voice of vow defaulters, and He would ultimately destroy their efforts. Ecclesiastes chapter 5, verse 6. Is God fighting you over a vow you have defaulted on? Repent now and restitute. If need be, seek the guidance of a spirit-filled Christian counselor or pastor. Action point. Unpaid vows are debts that can hinder you from making heaven. Prayerfully, recall your unpaid debts and redeem them fast. Again, you can visit us in www.covenant-ring.org and visit Facebook Covenant Ring organization page or follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Covenant Ring. Goodbye and God bless.